Hey everyone, my name is Nina Segura and I am here to help you remember who you are. And today I want to teach you how to master your emotions, your emotional state. Because when you're feeling happy, then you take action and you move towards what you want. But when you're feeling down and you're feeling sad or whatever, then you don't want to move, right? You want to go and lock in your room and that's it. So it's really important to master your emotions and the way you feel. And in order to teach you that, I'm gonna use the emotional triad that I learned from one of my mentors, which is this emotional triad. If you master these three areas, you're gonna master your emotions, your emotional state. And one of the first areas is your focus, then also your physiology, which is your body, and also the third part of this is your language. And today I'm gonna focus on the language, because if you change the way you talk, you change the way you feel. It's so important. Your words have vibration, and whatever you talk, whatever you speak, whatever you say has an influence over you. Just think about that. If you say like, oh, this is a problem, how does it make you feel? This is difficult, how does it make you feel? And this reminds me on the other day that I was talking to my brother and I was telling him like, oh my goodness, these are hard times. This is a problem. And he said to me like, Nina, watch your words, because this is gonna influence the way I feel. And of course I was feeling like, oh my gosh, impotent, you know, like oh. When you say it's a problem, it's difficult, it's gonna make you shrinking and like contracting and like, oh, you know. But when you feel like, oh, this is good, this is empowered, this is good, you know, you feel open and empowered. So it's really important to know what words are you using to describe the things that you're experiencing right now. So I want you to master this area, the way you talk. I want you to find a situation that you're having a struggle with, or is making you feel uncomfortable or bad, and I want you to describe that situation. And maybe you can use for this, like me, I was using this situation is hard, this is difficult. Describe that, adjectives. So when you are making mistakes and you feel that that's bad what you did, you receive critiques. So once you have this description of what you're going through, I want you to find new empowering states, just feelings, so that you can move forward to a better feeling state. For example, instead of saying, oh, this is so hard, you can say, or this is so difficult, you can say, this is actually challenging. You know, I was using that word after I talked to my brother. It's challenging, because when I think in challenge, it doesn't make me feel like shrinking. It actually makes me feel like brings up like the warrior within me. It makes me feel like I want to do it. What can I do? Brings up the resourcefulness part of me, you know, the creative part of me. Like, okay, what can I do better? What can I find? And my brain start to work, because especially if you're driven by growth, you will want to find solutions, and this is gonna be challenging. It's gonna be like, okay, what can I do better? What can I find? You know, curiosity and creativity will come up. So challenge is an exciting word. You will feel excited instead of feeling down, low, or shrinking. For example, if you're feeling that something you did was bad and you were criticized and it was a mistake, instead of saying, oh, this was a mistake, you're not gonna take more action towards that, right? So what can you tell yourself instead of this? When I use that one, I say like, oh, this is information, or this is feedback, right? So feedback or information it's different. It's just, oh, now I know what I did wrong, now I can do something better, now I know how I shouldn't do it. You know, it's just information for you to do better. And I want you to find, really, like, write it down and comment below what are the new better feeling states that you found in your current situation. And yeah, master this, take action towards this. It's something that doesn't happen overnight. It's something that you train yourself consistently every single day. Just be mindful to the way you speak. Change the way you talk and you will change the way you feel. So like this video, comment with your new better feeling states, and if you found this valuable, please share with someone or tag someone that you want to feel better with. Okay, see you next video.